All right, well, hello and welcome to That's the Point. This is the place where we talk about construction technology. My name is Corey Meyer, joined by my buddy, John Lopez. What's up, man?
Hey, man. I'm good to be here.
No glasses today.
I gotta be able to
Please tell me you're wearing
doing.
contacts.
I am.
All right, because it was about to go very poorly.
Okay.
All right, so we're actually picking up today right where we left off yesterday, just one day ago. This is a special part 2 of us jumping into how to take your ScanCloud data and your ScanCloud geometry and post it to Trimble Connect using the Trimble Reality Capture Service, and then be able to share it and collaborate anywhere in the world. Very, very cool stuff. We wanted to take a very, very short break just to be able to put part 2 in your hands, because today what we're going to do is you're actually back on the laptop today, and we're going to be using Trimble Connect exclusively to be able to prepare the files and get them ready to view and share and collaborate, right?
Exactly, Corey. So obviously you can do this on your desktop, field tablet, whatever you need, a preference. So what you're going to do is once you're in Trimble Connect, you're going to go and just log in and then go open up your project that you have. From there, what you want to do is you want to go all the way down to your settings. And if you say you did all these steps here, you didn't realize you had the Reality Capture Service as a subscription, you can come back after the fact and go to your project details and just assign the project ownership to somebody that has that license. Mine is coming in as Building Point Florida, or obviously one of the dealers that I can change to, and then the Reality Capture Service and all the data that you've done, all the steps, will be able to be viewable. Now, moving on, we're going to go all the way down to where it's going to say extensions. There, we're going to make sure that the Reality Capture is turned on. That's going to give you access to actually viewing some of the scan data within our 3D viewer in Trimble Connect.
Now, is that checkbox always available, or is that?
It's always usually available, but it doesn't matter if you don't have the subscription at this very moment. They're giving you an access to at least to be able to use
Awfully nice
5 gigs.
Okay, all right.
At this point, what you're going to do is you're going to go back to your all projects, so you can go back into your Explorer page. From there, you're going to go and actually select on the left side of your E57 export, and then you're going to have to begin this process of tiling. So what that really is it's just going to convert that 3D point cloud and essentially convert it into a file format that Trimble Connect can actually view.
And view quickly, right? It's an optimized view that you can use.
It's an optimized view. Yeah. Now, the tiling process, all you have to do is on here on your more options, press the tile, and this will vary on time, how long it'll process that data, depending on how big.
But it's safe to say it's not an instant process.
It's not an instant
And we're about to use the magic of editing.
Of course.
All right, so voila, through the magic of editing. And this is a good time to remind you that you want to try this the first time on a small little project before you go and upload your entire 10-day scan project to this. But we did the small scan project. It's there. We edited it out for time. So, all right, it's tiled.
All right, once it's tiled, it'll give you the view option. At that point, just deselect on the left side and then just press the 3D. It'll allow you to open up the actual Trimble Connect web viewer. So what it's going to happen is if you don't see your exports of your scan data,
just like this,
just like that, you're going to select everything, not just selected models, everything in project. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go to your models, expand that ribbon, click on the eyeball of your model. It'll give it a second. It's going to populate. Then after that, you're going to select your scan data so that it brings up the scan data for you. Now, I have an IFC model, so that means I have walls and all that. What all I'm going to do is just kind of select the transparency. So from there, all you're going to do is just click on the model transparency through the slider.
Pull that back.
Pull it all the way back. Now you guys can see there is my scan data in this particular service center.
Voila! So we pulled down the model transparency. We can see the point cloud. We see our geometry that's all aligned. We're ready to share this to the world, right?
Exactly.
That would be a great part 3. So, okay, so part 1, we were able to upload them and get the files into Connect. Step 2, we were able to kind of set it up in Connect and prepare it for sharing and for collaboration. And then step 3, we're actually going to show how to collaborate, create some section boxes, make some views, stuff like that. So kind of the real world nuts and bolts of how to make this thing work. Well, John, thanks, man. So you're 2/3 of the way done.
Almost out of here.
All right. Nah, I wouldn't go that far. All right, and then of course, your Building Point representative is there to help with any of the questions you have all along the way with this exciting new technology that involves Trimble Connect and the Reality Capture Service. And then, of course, don't forget, smash that subscribe button to stay up to date with the latest tips, tricks, and pointers. And we'll see you next time on That's the Point.